Hello there and welcome to another Easy as Accounting video presentation. I want to look at purchase orders right now. If I jump in here and click purchase orders, for those who use them, they're great. If you don't use them, you can skip this whole video. If your business uses purchase orders, then we have a facility here for you. Purchase orders are naturally used if you are wanting to send them to a supplier to send you materials, etc., etc. Some businesses use them exclusively. Others, like myself, I've never used them. I've never needed to, so I've never bothered. If you use them, it's self-explanatory. If you've seen the invoice and the quoting videos, I don't need to explain anything. All I want to go through at the present time is having a look at a purchase order. We see up the top here, you can actually print the purchase order with or without amounts. I might say, we want 6 lots of fertilizer, and I might put up here, please send direct to above address, or whatever. They know it's coming from you. When it prints out, when it shows it, I'll show you. If I print with the prices, this is my details, and it's to this. So I might say, please send to the above address, so they know it's to go to this customer's address. Now, we've got the amounts here. What if the amounts was in our system, but that's not for your supplier to see? Maybe you might be trying to get a discount out of your supplier, and you don't want him to see what you're prepared to pay. That's what your system's recording, and you've allotted that. But you might say, if I can get 10% off that, then that's the max of 10% I'll make. So you might just allow him to see that. And you don't want to send him a purchase order with the prices on there. He knows what you want, and if you can get 10% off him or something, then go grab it. But if he thinks you're already expecting to pay that, he's not going to give you nothing. No more discounts, is he? Or he's not going to give you a discount on this particular one. You might be ringing him up trying to get something extra out of him. So screw him down, I reckon. That's what I wanted to show you there. One more interesting point I want to pick up. If you have a look here, when we click our select, some suppliers want to have you give them a purchase order with their product code. If your supplier uses product codes and he wants to see it, then you can set up your product here. It only does, I think, 13 or so numbers or letters in here. So you can set it up with product codes, and when you select the option, see, it's put the product code there. So there we go. Now I've switched it on. Every time I do a new purchase order up now, I can actually have the product code included. So when I go to print it, print with prices, it will now print with this product code in there. Pretty hard to see on the screen, but it is in there. Let me just try to bring this up a bit bigger. There it is. The product code's in there. Print without prices. See, so it's all there for you. Okay, I don't think there's much else I need to tell you with that screen. It's pretty self-explanatory. This here flicks up and down the screen like the other ones. Okay, on the purchase order screen, you only got a simple selection, whether you've sent it to the supplier or whether you haven't. You can view all those not sent, all those that have been sent. See, not sent, they've all been sent. Return them all to the screen. So that's all that's for. I don't need to go over anything else. They've been presented on the other videos.